Hello and welcome to part 12 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. I nearly forgot there. Since the last time, I had a quick look through my cities and just moving some specialists around. I found a few things like this city I moved from, I think, an engineer back to a water tile. Little stuff like that. And I noticed a couple of my cities here have labourers that are not doing anything. So I'll emphasize a few buildings like the library that's on its way, and perhaps buy a tile. When are we gonna? We're gonna grow in 5 turns anyway, and I don't have that much money. And there's a few things I want to buy, like emissaries. This guy's in a similar boat, just has 1, so we might change the priority here. Let's see. Is there anything we could throw in quick? Not really. I think the council and then a library after it would be probably the most advantageous thing to put there. Perhaps this would be the city actually to buy the tile for. Let's see. Are we gonna? I'll just get the problem then in another 6 turns probably if I buy it now. Yeah, he's getting me 1. No, he's causing me food. Alright, you know what, these 2 guys then need to be artists, or something like that, writers and artists. Let's see, I think we have a writer here, and I think we built a writer's guild here. Okay, this is what we'll do. One of these 2 guys can get a writer's guild. Let's put that in. We'll probably spend a bit of money and pay for it. And this guy can have an artist guild. So let's change their names accordingly. And he's writers, yeah. Okay. That still doesn't solve the problems we have, but it should fix itself soon enough. I'm just looking to trade here. I was sure I was trading with someone and I seen things like the fleet, prize fleet or something like that, but I don't see any vote upcoming. I don't know if it's happened just this turn or something like that, or maybe I'm being excluded from it because I'm a warmongering maniac. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I've still in Vox Populi yet to find a tab that will get me to that voting, if you know what I mean, to find out what we voted on, what we have done. It must be here somewhere. I acknowledge that. It's definitely here somewhere. No, I'm not trading my iron. I feel it must be under diplomacy. I don't think I've ever clicked on demographics, so we'll have to try that out as well. Right, we'll get 2 berserkers. And both these iron is quite secure, isn't it? That's in what will hopefully become it's already a decent enough city.
The press is the best instrument for enlightenment.
Nice. And up here is one of our major cities. Okay, 2 berserkers. Here we go. Here's the vote. I don't think we got the vote for whatever reason. I assume we're a warmongering animal. Oh, Copenhagen. I was like, Copenhagen must be one of our capital cities, but no, it's actually all the way over here. Let's leave the boat inside it as well. This city could have a bit of trouble. Is the amber enough? I had a feeling this was enough amber. 3, yeah. Okay, so let's get a worker sooner rather than later. Forget that. It might have been actually just quicker to buy one over there. You know, it might still be quicker to buy one over there. Let's leave you there. Worker, I'm guessing we have some tiles. Yeah, just the 1 workboat then. Right, I have to wait until next turn, but that's fine. Oh, I promised I'd have a think when this war is starting in between videos. I did not. But I feel we're just about ready. I think the army is in position. I have some extra units potentially coming across here. Maybe I should wait for the missionaries to get into position. We should send a missionary down to this capital. although the war would probably get in the way of that, most certainly. You know what? I'm just sending these 2 units. That's one thing I was having to think about. We'll send these off into the war zone. They should get here in their own time. We can start the war without them. And these 2 guys... No, there's nobody here, actually. This guy can stay and defend the land. We should be able to move fairly quickly. Am I missing an emissary somewhere? Maybe I haven't bought one. I'm not sure. Alright, let's find out what we have here. So, world religion, good. Ban on whales. We don't have any. I think that only affected Shaka. I think he's the only one that had any. And treasure fleet passes. Okay, this is the one we have to pay attention to. This, I want to be able to get to this screen without without being given. Yeah, I want to be able to get to this screen without this pop-up. So as soon as this pop-up's gone, how do I get back to that screen? I don't actually know. So let me find out about the treasure fleet if I can. Receive an additional trade route. Grants all naval units except submarines and carriers the treasure fleet promotion, which grants 10% combat bonus. I want it. When attacking, +1 sight and an ability to heal outside friendly territory. Yeah, this is massive. This is absolutely massive on an island map, and this needs to be got. Right, let's actually maybe even forget the war. Will the war help us in this? It will certainly hurt other people, but maybe not. Right, so we need to do this. And why do I not have the option to build the treasure fleet? I'm getting concerned here. I didn't have the chance to vote in the World Congress. Am I embargoed or something? I feel like I might be embargoed. But I didn't think it did this. My relationships, I don't know. I don't know where to find the information. Whew. Oh, here's the treasure fleet. Ah, it's down in others. Okay, okay. Panic over. We're not embargoed. We can do this. Nothing's important enough, except maybe ironworks. Ironworks in the capital might be more efficient than building the treasure fleet first. We will change and have a look at that now in a moment. I guess I'll finish the... No, forget. Nothing's more important than the treasure fleet. Okay, who am I looking at? I don't know how much help this guy will be, but whatever, we'll stick with it. Now, we'll also have to go through some of the specialists, because I want everything at this. So we need 750 or more. Project... Does that mean it just takes 750? In which case, this should be done very quickly. We've got 250 or so, 300, 350, 400. Okay, so we should be able to get 750 or more in 2 turns. So I assume this takes 1,500 or something like that. Let's do 1 turn of it and we'll have a look at the percentages and stuff next. Okay, I need to sort this fleet. Where is my admiral gone? Put him into the capital, alright. I need to sort the fleet out. I need some people to stay here because I think this is where the main fight's going to be. But I want enough troops to just wipe Condor out nice and quickly. So what we'll do is we'll leave 2 caravels here. and the range units can all just come over and bombard Gondor. Right, I guess that puts a time on the war start. That does put a certain time limit on the war starting, because I'm going to wait till these guys get into position. Let's move some of the army over here. These two guys, and okay, so there's already a caravel over in this region. He can stay there as well. 3 would be fine. I think I'm moving one guy down the coast as well. Alright. Right, that's enough down there. These two guys should be able to... You know, I'll just leave them on land here for the moment. But they're probably going to pop over and form a beachhead. But for a beachhead, I would like a ranged naval unit to back him up. Alright, you're already here. Nice. And yeah, this looks fine. Right, okay, let's see how this this treasure fleet thing works out. Yeah, if it's 750, no, that's for skilled navigator. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. I need to reread this again then. Let's go back into this. I'm not following them. Every civ has to make 750, and then it's just whoever produces the most wins, perhaps? So I could be building this all day waiting for one civ to finish. Or wait, there's 8 civs. Let me do a quick calculation in my head, of course. I'm not opening a calculator right now. Don't worry about that. If you hear typing, that's something else. 6,000. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. It's 6,000. Let's do a couple of turns and we'll keep an eye on the percentage numbers, and then we might throttle back a little bit. Alright, two hits from that missionary should be plenty. Just in case though, let's have the other missionary stand by. Just in case. Anyway, 750 from us guarantees the silver medal. I don't think that's enough for us though. I foiled their proposal. I don't think I even voted. So I really doubt I foiled it. Unless I blacked out during the vote. I have no memory of doing it whatsoever. I feel I'm being strung up here. Okay, all positive happiness is added to your empire-wide culture rate. So, added to my culture rate. Is that just sheer points? Because I have a lot of extra happiness, so this is probably the one I'm going for. I don't think I rarely go fealty, and it was many patches ago if I did. So bear with me while I read these. Pastures generate +2 production. That's a massive one as well. I have lots of pastures. And +1 gold, +1 culture in cities for separate +1 culture in cities for every 4 non-specialist citizens. And I'm going that sort of way as well. I have lots of population, but I'm not necessarily putting them to use as specialists. 50% yield from internal trade routes, and I have something rewarding internal trade routes. I'd forgotten all about that. Right, this is a brilliant one. Okay, this is getting interesting. A 50% pressure to all nearby cities without your majority religion, and +1 faith from specialists. Yeah, that's okay, but this and this is much better. Let's have a look what the last one is while we're here. +15% production and city border growth double during Wheel of the King Day. Trade routes to civilizations with more techs or policies than you generate +4 culture. I'm not really sure which to go with. Because we're doing the treasure fleet right now, maybe this one. This is going to add so much production. We'll come back to it in a moment after we have a look what this treasure fleet did. Okay. So 20% of the project has been done, and I've done 600 out of 4,000. So I'm going to go back to my calculator here, I'm afraid. I can't even remember the full number. It was 6,000, wasn't it? Okay, so I have done 600. So I've done 10% of all the work on the project. I've got to be leading there. But I think I'll just stick with this for the moment. I'll probably get the extra production to all these pastures, because it's going to be an instant boost to this. And it looks nice anyway. +1 gold, +2 production, and culture for every 40. Yeah, okay, let's go with this. And let's just go back to a city and have a look at these pastures again. Yeah, look at that. They're nice. Like so many cities have them in around here for whatever reason. We'll leave these guys sitting in the water nice and dangerously. And we will throw the Great Admiral into this fleet deployment. Right, worker, if we have any pastures, definitely upgrade them. Here's 2 up here that needs work. They have mines on them. I'd forgotten about that. I must have gone ahead and fixed the mines at some stage. Yeah, okay, that's plenty. The other missionary can move on with his life. Where are these guys going? Oh, Antwerp. Yes, let's just have a quick look around the world for them here, just in case. And this guy's going to another capital, Sulu, the Sulu's capital. Is there more religions on offer or something? So who have the religions? Arabia, I'm guessing. The Dutch. The Russians. Is there only 4 religions out of 8? Civs, I think that would make sense. Right, I forgot about your workboats. There you go. Okay, we're still in our first turn of that. Yeah, alright. People are still deciding horses. Do we have actually any on the way? I think from building here we will. Other than that, no. Yeah, I think this treasure fleet is going to be got. I think it's worth putting everything into it. I think we could optimize a little, let a few of the smaller cities do their thing. But let's just make sure. It's just too powerful on the map we're on. It's actually ridiculously too powerful. Let's... Really should have been on my radar a lot more as well. Okay. Alright, this is going to actually take a lot to change. Is it worth it? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm going to get 300 fate, which will pay for one of these missionaries. And that's it. I'm not even going to get control of it. Yeah, I think this is crazy. You know, I'm going to change. I'm going to move these guys. I don't think that's worth it. Unless I get some sort of... Actually, what is my religion? Do I not have the ability to change people's minds a bit or something? I don't think I went that path. Internal trade routes. That's where I'm getting some internal trade routes. Oh, it's annoying that I've moved them all the way over here, and now I'm going to change their minds. But no, I'm moving you. I'm not going to throw away that much fate trying to change that many people's minds. Let's get this great general over to the coast as well. Right, this should have, what, 40% of it done with me with 20% of it. So, I guess 5 turns will get me 50%. My only risk is that there's one other civ doing all the other work. Then we're going to be at about 50-50, which me being slightly less than 50%. But that's unlikely, surely. Even if another Civ's doing the lion's share of everyone's work, I still should be beating them with 10 out of 20. Open borders. No, nothing that helps you, I'm afraid, friends. Nothing that helps you. Unless it's some obvious help to me. So, what's this? We did 600 last turn, just less, so I'd love to do more than 600 with all the extra production we just got. Treasure fleet update. So I was only expecting it to get to 40%. It got to over 50. Interesting. Oh, wow, we did not do as much as we expected the first time. Yeah, so we only have 16% of it done. Sorry, I'm just doing that number in my head. 1,000 out of 6,000. So I still have this calculator open. Let's have a look what we're at. What percent of it's actually finished? Oh, it's actually 50. It's exactly 50% finished. What was that? 1066 divided by 6,000. Yeah, 17.7%. We've managed to fall significantly behind. For whatever reasons, the first turn we were managed to do 600. The second turn we only managed to do an extra 480. I don't know why we would have dropped so much. Let's commit more than we had even. Oh, come back here. I don't want that one. I would rather that. Yes. All right. You should have been. You should have been worked on anyway. I don't think it's worth the. Well, I'm losing one production there, but no, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, this has rattled me a bit. I was confident in my head we were making it, and I'm not so sure anymore. Right, let's get a couple of those guys up to working those sheep. Now that we're getting such a reward out of them. Yeah, this war is nearly ready to start. We'll pop one guy onto land. Now, where are these guys going? Oh my god, where are these going? Did I just build more to send over to Antwerp maybe and really go after it? If I did, I'm going to cancel that decision now. Yeah, I must have done that, I guess. Right, I want one in Brussels, please. One. Sure, I'll get it. I'll put it down here. Well, yeah, I'll bring them down here to be ready to be spent on something. I'm looking at workbow. I'm not sure if I have pearls yet. It doesn't look like I think I just got some happiness from that. Okay, so what are we doing with this extra guy then? He only has one shot in him. I'll just send him here because I have a feeling Brussels might need more than the one I've sent. And I think you were already going up there. Alright. I'll keep this guy in the area, perhaps. Okay, let's get as near to the land as we can. Might be able to get to that city in one go because of our disembarkation and they have roads. How are we looking at for these guys' happiness? This guy I'm about to lose. I need to find natural wonder. How has that not happened? I was just checking if there was a way for me maybe to spend money or something. Doesn't look like it. You know, there's still a very reasonable chance we'll win this. I don't have to build 50% of the project. I just really need more than 20% and hope everyone's done it evenly. Unlikely. Now this is strange. Your vote on this World Congress resolution is very valuable to us. I don't say anything here. Now I'm just going to accept, but she's going to say, no, that's of course not a good deal. What can I tell you here? World Congress. They need a spy as a diplomat in your capital. What can I tell you? She must have had a diplomat at the start of the turn and she doesn't now, or something like that. The game is bugging out. Yeah, this looks like a bad deal, so I'm gonna actually ask around if there's anybody with a set better. Is there a way for me to control every city actually to get them all to do the fleet, the treasure fleet in one go rather than the way I did it slowly? Please let me know in comments if you could. Wait. Do we have two Copenhagens? Ah, that's what's confusing me. I see the problem here. I renamed the city, so now it thinks Copenhagen is available again. When we build this city, we're gonna end up getting a whatever this guy is. You know, and just to solve myself being confused, I will rename these. Since we're playing Vikings, I can go ahead and name my actual city here. Reasonably so. A founded city on another land, Dublin, Blackpool. Dove is black, Lynn is pool. Okay, there's a free worker for us. Yeah, we're gonna grab that if and when we can. We can actually start this war right now. Let's have a quick look around the world. Is there a reason for us not to start it? Defensive pact, and they're at war with Zulus. Okay, this is interesting. Are they both at war with the Zulus? It looks like they are. Okay, we'll try and get the Zulus to pay for this war if we can. Right. Where are we at? We're at about 25, just over 25%. 1,500 would be 25%, so just over 25%, and this is the last turn. Not much else to go. We've guaranteed ourselves the silver. Well, let's remind ourselves what we're getting for that. Receive a free Great Admiral, and 3 of your military units will be maintenance free. Okay, that's useful. And I think we get all 3 of these rewards if we win it. Receive 1 frigate, 300 points towards the next golden age. Okay, that's nice. Contribute. Who's in the game? All right. But oh yes, I want to remind myself on the first one. Is there any movement? No. 10% combat strength though. It's just massive, and ability to heal outside of territory. Can't get over it. I just cannot get over how good that is. Let's just wait until next turn before we attack. I would like the treasure fleet to be over, so it's off my mind. Yeah, these guys would all be just a little closer as well. This might freak them out a little, but so be it. I don't think there's much, if anything, to pillage over here. Right, we're going to be stealing this guy at some stage. He has to pass through us. Right, that is all the main things done there. Let's go up and get the sheep Ooh, I never got him into the war. I don't think I ever had a chance. I might as well bring a settler into the war with it, and we'll have one of the ships to fall back just in case. A lot of things can come out of woodwork at the start of a fight. Ooh, speaking of which, he's on his own over there. Do we have a... Oh yeah, we have a guy here. Right. Looks good. A quick look around our empire in case there's any Ethiopian or Morocco troops. We'll probably have another look again next turn. Yeah, okay, he can get all the way in there. Nice, and sit with it still is 100%. Okay, I'm gonna need another missionary or two over here. So a few of the ones we've moved, we'll get them over. This should get them up. I might get them up to 8 or 9, which might actually be enough now that I think about it. So maybe we won't. I should probably send another over anyway, just to establish that religion more. The thing is, he'll then spread the religion for us, because an AI is stupid like that. Yeah, nothing else to do. Again, we're probably wasting a bit of production just going all at it on this. No, I don't think we are. Like, if we fail, sure, it was a waste, but I still think it had to be attempted. Oh, I did not want this to happen. I moved too many troops around him. It's not fair that he gets the first go if I do this. But whereas if I do this, people dislike me a lot. But who cares? Who cares if they dislike me? I'm going to be pillaging everybody's lands before this game is over. I feel that has more consequences than I'm giving it credit. And would it have been that much harm? You know, I'm a bit worried it would have been a lot of harm because I have units unprotected. I think probably not that many. Nice. Okay, this means we won. I think. Receive an additional trade route. Grants all naval units except submarines. Nice. This is brilliant. Yeah, okay, that's worth everything. Ho ho! We did not win by that much. Okay, justification for what we did. Wow, that was a close. That was a very close win. The AI, like, he needed 750 and he only got that. Big mistake. I guess that could be easily done if you were trying to optimize it and stuff. As a human, I mean. Okay, we're definitely ready this time. Let's just have a look at everyone. Anything jumping out is just bad. Ah, we forgot to sell the diamonds we had extra. We'll go through the cities as well. I think I've changed 1 or 2 specialists. I don't think I'd want to keep. Oh, we got the free frigate and as well. Right. Oh yeah, finish those berserkers. Yes, let's do that. We'll have a look at buildings after that, like universities and stuff. Okay. We want work. That's it. We do want ironworks. Let's get this first. Okay. Finish the settler. Yeah, I want to forward settle someone quite riskily. I guess let's just go university there next. You know, actually, I think we need some more units. Let's get a round of ships out of this guy. So Gallias and Caraval. Oh, there it is. Yes. Okay. Right. A merchant. Have we finished the customs house? Now we're about to finish it. We can cancel that forge. That was one thing we had extra. Finish that. We'll get a garden to increase our great people production. Alright, we have amphitheater and artist coming along. That can continue. Is a stable useful here? Don't see how. I'm terrible for actually not noticing what promotes things. So we're looking for something for stoneworks. We'd already have built that, I imagine. But yeah, we'll leave this guy where he is. Scientist and artist. Don't need the forge. I think I'd rather a forge than a market. Nothing better to do. Okay, you're fine. And I think you're fine as well. Okay. This could spark. We need to remember to ask the Zulus first to start this war for us. Well, ask us to join the war and pay us for the trouble. Okay, is there anything we should be aiming towards particularly? I'm not so sure. Like a seaport, I think would be massive. So we need coal for that. And then do we need a... Does it come with the train station? Is it after the train station? Yeah, I'd like to find where the seaport is to make sure I'm getting that. You know what? Let's just look it up. Okay, steam power. And we are getting production for it. Are we +1 production and gold from all ocean and coastal tiles? Simple. +2 production and gold from sea resources. Brilliant. Okay, so steam power is something we definitely want to get towards. Is that within our reach here? You know, I think it is. What would happen if I went straight for it? Yeah, that looks okay to me. Don't see any reason. Well, yeah, I think I'd like navigation as soon as possible as well. Actually, yeah, that should be nearly a priority. Yeah, that looks good, actually. That looks like a nice path to me. And let's piss off the world and start a war. Will you pay me to piss the rest of the world off? So either of these two, I don't mind which. No. Why is it always impossible? Like, you're at war with them. Oh, you're at war with a lot of other people now as well. Let's check if they signed a... Interesting. Has a defensive pact with Arabia and Russia. But here's the interesting thing. Ethiopia has a defensive pact with Morocco. So my question is, I've promised Ethiopia I won't declare war on her. But what if I declare war on Morocco? Does that get me out of that promise, and does it get me out of the defensive pact? Or are we talking a World War I situation here where the defensive pacts will all start comboing up? I guess we're about to find out. I think I'm willing to risk war against everyone else. I think I have that much of military power right now to get away with that. And it does. I would like to hop on this war. Oh no, Arabia isn't in the war with the Zulus. Let's find out. Yeah, let's just find out. Simple as. So far, so good. Unless the next defensive pact kicks in next turn, I think that looks very good to us. You made a promise with other civs to move your troops from their borders and broke it. I didn't break it technically. I feel that's a glitch in the game. I would like sort it out for the next patch. I think I found a way around it. Okay, so you want killing. Let's go ahead and plunder, not pillage. That trade rule. We're not going to quite reach this guy, but do a bit of damage while we're here. And I don't think you have any escape path. Alright, Morocco's definitely gonna try and get in on this. Is there anything to pillage here? There's absolutely nothing. There's only 2 tiles to actually surround this guy with. So how about you come back over here and get ready for the Moroccan assault? Who do I be talking to when I'm saying this sort of stuff? Who knows? Yeah, very quickly gonna fall. Let's see. It's already fallen. Like, right, raise that city to the ground. I forgot to move in the Great General. We'll pop him there. Actually, we'll just leave him with a bit of protection just in case. Okay, he's ready for the next part of the war. Maybe I should give. I should keep part of the fleet down here just to give him a kick in the face, especially with those units on the water like they are. Oh, this plunder is nice. We are Vikings after all, so this isn't too unusual. He travels right through me, so where is he going to? Quebec, so he should be in and out anyway. You know, I don't care about pissing off Quebec, so let's go a little closer. Nah, just 8. Let's leave him there just to see what's going on in the world. This would have been from the prize fleet, wasn't it? Right, I don't see myself needing to. I don't know. With the amount of navy we're planning to have, with how much war we're doing, maybe it would be worth having 2 of these guys. But I like Voyager Discovery. It gets me some nice resources, and it gets me the monopoly of them. I think this is actually overpowered, Voyager Discovery, now that I think about it. Let's check they haven't changed it. If the unit is owned by a territory, blah, 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 if I expand it in my own city, granting you 2 free copies of a luxury resource not available on this map. That gives me a monopoly, I think. Let's do it. Let's find out. I don't think it'll be the last one we get either. Okay, we got 2 pepper. Hopefully it tells us we now have monopoly on pepper. It might take until the next turn. Okay, Melbourne, as we were expecting, is at war with us, and we forgot to do the diamonds again. Right, we just ended a good few trade deals anyway, so let's find out if we can get anything on the go. I think this is good for us, guaranteeing war. Oh, diamonds have been banned. Yeah. Were they not banned already? Is what I'm. No, it was Wales were already banned. Okay, so we don't want that to pass per se. How much money? This guy has plenty of money, so we can actually get as much as we want into him. So 500 and Shaka. Like 300 for Pepper. Right, Pepper is the universal one that everyone wants and needs. Okay, Pepper and Diamonds are worth the same by the look of it. In that case, this guy will pay the most anyway, so let's get as much into him as we can. Actually, it looks like we can get everything to him. So what's that? That's 31 at least, so 33, maybe 34. 33. Okay, 32. Final offer. Otherwise, I was going to do each of these separately and see if I could get a better deal out of it. Hey, I got horse somehow. Okay, no reason to sit around though. Let's get some of these troops into the war. Yeah, that's fine. I want to grab this settler for one. I think I just want to make a beachhead here. And then I can just pop in and start pillaging. Standing on the edge here should just give me a great... It's all flat plains and stuff. But that was actually enough. How many hits have you got left? Looks like he only has one hit left. Let's get him down to this new city we're about to found. And let's see if he's able to hit back. I guess I should have had another look around the Empire. It's too late now. Although I'm looking, things are processing as we speak. We'll see how much damage we're about to take. And keep an eye out if we actually did get the monopoly on that pepper. Also, I might plunder that piece of that cargo route. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not really aggressive. Like honestly, I'm peaceful. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Right, Shaka. People have got peace with Melbourne. Maybe that means we can get peace with them. No. Okay, we've connected horse for a couple of people, I think is what that is. A lot of people have made peace, declared war on me. We'll double check if there's any, we can change any of that. I'll have a look at all the city-state bonuses now in a moment actually and see if I'm missing anything gettable. Alright, yeah, a few... Oh, does this mean somebody's declared war on us? Because we have about 3 new city-states. Morocco must have just spent some emissary points. Oh, we never knew they existed. Ah, that was it. We never knew these guys existed, and now that we know, we're at war with them. Except for Quebec. Where did that trade route go? Is he sitting inside here? Okay, let's finish up over here. I'm going to leave this guy on the land. I might leave the Great General as well while I'm here. Nah, it seems a waste to leave him. Yeah, why did he get into the war so gingerly? Did he already move or something? I'm not sure about that one. Where'll we send you? It looks like there might be a bit of a fight to take up here. Just send them to have a look at this area of the world before move up to that. Okay, not at war with you. We can. Yeah, let's pop back into the war. Pop back into the water here. I think I might just take this city, puppet this city down here while I'm here. Oh, did I not have a ship to back me up? Ah, here we go. Found one. Right, that'll block off that ship. No, okay. Oh, I'll just wait one more turn before I get really into this fight. And maybe we'll send 2 of these guys back. You not make it over there? No, alright. Wait there. Yeah, I'll have this guy sit back a little. No need to jump into that fray. Right now. Worker. Was there something really important on this bit of land I wanted? Diamond. I want a monopoly on diamond, which I'm about to lose because they're going to vote it out. Unfortunately. And that reminds me, I never got a notification about a monopoly on pepper, which is a bit disappointing to me. Oh, we have 100% of it, so this shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, I don't see it here. Maybe it never gave me a monopoly, or maybe they've changed something, or maybe it just for some reason takes an extra turn to appear. Speaking of which, we're going to use one of the peppers ourselves, and then we traded everything else away. Okay. Yeah, I think we're looking in order. You can just rest here. We'll keep this guy just in case something untoward happens. Actually, we sort of forgot about that guy. Never chased him down like I probably could have. Settler. I need to call that ship back up. No. Space is gone. Right. We might throw him there and the city there. I'm sure something will turn up where I could take over a city, just raise it to the ground and build my own back up under it. Yeah, for now, let's just leave them here and we'll hopefully find it work for you soon. Did we get Amber yet? No, Amber is still being worked on. I was expecting a bit more of an attack by Morocco over here. But honestly, I probably just have them outclassed a bit. That was a little weak from me. Yeah, maybe I should have asked him, did he want me to declare war on the other guys? No, I'm afraid I'm not ready for that at the moment, but it's certainly on my radar. So bear with me and I'll get to that war for you. Yeah, this guy was quite exposed. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I didn't attack too much. He had much more naval units here than I was sort of ready for. Yeah. Right, he has to be taken care of. Okay, dead. I'd actually like to see that we are getting this treasure fleet bonus. So near admiral, flanking attack, combat bonus, attack bonus, bonus attacking into coast. I don't see any treasure fleet bonus. I wonder, do I have to build a ship when I have this? Sorry, I went too far. I'm looking for wonders, I'm guessing. Grand Canal Wonder. 10% when 10% combat bonus when attacking. Like, that's it. Does that count for every single unit? For example, I'm not seeing any 10% bonus there. This would show up. This would definitely attack them, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing a 10% bonus there. I could believe it was only naval units. It doesn't say that, but I could believe that was the case, certainly. You know, I think I'd rather get onto land and allow myself to be able to, even though I can attack from this. Oh no, I can kill them from the sea. So let's go ahead and do that then. I shouldn't have attacked him first. I should have waited till I had a flanker in position. Always wait for a flanker if you can. Belgrade's protecting that, lads. Who are you? Alright, there's stuff to be done up here, but you know what? There's, I think, more important stuff to be done down here. In saying that, I would like to have a look what's going on. Oh, what am I talking about? There's some very important stuff to do. Pillage. Pillage. Fully healed. Moving on with my life. Oh god, I forgot how much I'm getting. 135 now I'm up there. Oh, nice. Jesus, Gondor. Would you hurry up and die? This isn't Lord of the Rings, man. Okay, leaves him a little exposed. Let's fall back a little bit. Can you make it all the way up onto that or something? No, we'll wait until... let's move you into position though. I don't think that settler's in any trouble. Yeah, who's Shaka at war with still? No, still with Ethiopia, just not Morocco. Okay, this guy's one hit. Like I'd like to use him down here, but I don't think I can do it while at war. Maybe I can. Once I get control of this land and start pillaging everyone, maybe I'll be able to just pop him in there. Right, I'm gonna... No, I'll leave him where... I was gonna put him in there so he can come over to this island. But no, not right now. Oh yeah, they can... Okay, they can heal out of position. Outside their own territory. That's good. That's something we have. Maybe I need to just be looking up here for that promotion. It's hard to see because I can't read this one right here. Whatever. Let's move on with our lives. Okay, great. Worker, let's pop him there. I won't put the missionary to sleep because I will likely just forget about him then. Again with this worker, I won't put him asleep because I'll forget. Are you been captured? Yeah, he's going to be a bit slow. But you know, the diamonds are a bit away anyway. Okay, I'm surprised these berserkers haven't finished yet. Is this the second one or the first one? Oh wow, the time's got away from me once more. I will do finish this turn off though, and then ramble incoherently for an extra few minutes and then end the video, as is my wont. Okay, nothing too serious there. Yeah, he has a lot of ships there. I think we're definitely right to stay down here and fight this fight before. Well, just to fight this and not leave it in our back line undealt with. Kill him. Is this? Yeah, this guy can move up. I don't think I can actually move up and attack him. He'd be attacked by on too many fronts. Let's leave him out of it. I assume, did this guy die here? There was an escape. I probably killed him already last time. Let's come around the backside there. I think I can just go ahead and hit him. Yeah, let's get a couple of these guys into the water so they can attack, possibly make a landing. Probably should have kept the Great General on that eastern front there, the one on the right, given how much is going on over there. Okay, is this important? No. It's not an important number either. Yeah, let's get cover, I think, for some of our melee units, or even our ship melee units. Oh, cover 2, I love it. Right, this berserker is coming out strong. You're coming to harass Melbourne, and I will hopefully have a ship in place for you. I built these in the wrong order, I think is fair to say. Oh, you can't actually make it across the ocean. Alright, he's going to be a little longer waiting for that berserker to catch up. Alright, let's get a little hit in here. Cost me a bit of culture for that turn, but I don't know, I really enjoyed hitting him with a trebuchet. I always imagine in my head them going off. Okay, let the pillaging begin. Vikings, on your marks. Get ready and pillage. Alright, you can... Well, let's not pillage this turn since he's going to need it to heal. Yeah, I won't go too crazy on the pillaging until I know I have the military situation under control, and looks like I definitely do. I'll get these guys around to the water here and start pillaging. Yeah, I'm not planning on taking this city, even though he has a couple of wonders. Yeah, I'm not right now. I'm not planning to do it. I will get the missionary on land. I think I'll be able to just pop him in and start spreading my religion before I've even... Well, I'm not going to take the city, like I just said. Golden Age, always good. Where are we getting out at? 20% production, 20% culture. Lovely. You're protected, are you? Let's move them over there. I think it will help defend. Yeah, let's leave them that far back just in case a couple of these guys get any ideas. Alright, I think I liked the position he was in. He gets an extra truffles, doesn't lose anything for it. Loses an atoll up there, gains an atoll down here. Yeah, I like that. We just lost all the horse. Oh, we must have 2 more horse somewhere. Yeah, okay, let's start that up. Well, would speed things up, get a rune stone, forge. Feel free to give me some advice on what order I should be doing. Let's say at this stage in the game, founding a city this late, what should I throw onto my list? Is this look like a good order? I'm thinking get production. Runestone's just too good, I think, not to get. Well is production and it's cheap. I guess it's not that much production because there's not that much population. So maybe the well's a mistake. But in saying that, the production builds up quick. Actually, you know what? I need to get a religion onto him really quickly to help his production. There you go. And we also have a worker sitting there. Yeah, I don't think these guys are going to have as much to do as I was thinking. We'll bring them down and harass in case there is a navy down here. But if there's not, we'll remove the navy to come up and maybe attack Melbourne and Quebec. Okay. Oh, we've pillaging to do up here. So I'm afraid you're in my way for pillaging. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through you. No other option. I think that brings us to the end. There was one thing when the turn ended, I was like, let me sort that out, and then I'm feeling happy. Oh, I want to have a quick look at the city-states because I feel it's in a bit of a mess. I just feel one might have fallen through the cracks that I could do something for. Alright, once a great engineer, we'll get to that certainly. Diplomatic mission. Oh, speaking of which, we must have lost these guys by now. Yeah, we've lost Panama completely. That's can't let that happen, and we shouldn't have let that happen. Speaking of which, you need a chancery quite badly. Yeah, before we... No, we'll do this next turn. I just want to spend a lot of this gold on a lot of cities. No, actually, we'll do it now, because at the start of a video, I tend to think everything's done. So, the money's already spent and stuff like that. Yeah, actually, I'd quite like those guilds, because actually, we've so much money. We're just gonna get everything. Everybody, one of everything. Oh my god. Did I just misclick them? Oh my god. Where did I do that so? Okay, I guess I've decided where my 3 artistry guilds are. That's not good, because I already have 1 on the go. 2 on the go. Oh my god, I think I've just thrown away. I think I just threw away some money into 2 artist guilds. That was a massive mistake. Yeah, the money I threw into this artist guild is not coming back. And the money I threw into this artist guild is not coming back. Damn it. This guy definitely wants East India Company quite soon. Chancery as well. Speed up. Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. I hope I only did it twice. I didn't get anybody else in on that disaster. Sure, let's speed up a university while we're there. Who's the scientist of the group? You're the scientist. Let's get you built in a university. Alright, we'll leave it there. My God, I think I just threw away 700 gold. Just gone. So on that disappointing note, we will end the video. If you would like to subscribe, keep you up to date. New videos come out every day, 2 o'clock. Bottom left of the screen, you should see a button for that. And the right side of the screen, there's should be a couple of buttons for the playlist you're watching right now, or the playlist that has the video you're watching right now, called Bloody Bluetooth, and my previous playlist, Napoleon Complex. So check it if you want to binge a few episodes of either of them. Check them out. So I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. See ya.